Okay. Now what are we looking? Like garbage? Kinda like garbage. Sure does look kinda like garbage. It's pretty garbage, alright. It's very angry. I'm going to give it 2 minutes to get its act together. Then I'll call it sad face. Sad face. Bible thump? Sure, Bible thump. This might be the worst we've had. Because we had some hiccups at the beginning. There were a couple nights at the very beginning that were rough. This, I think, is the worst it's been. It's fine. Big fan. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Tagaro. Come on, little internet, you can do it. We all just have to clap our hands and believe. Just like Tinkerbell. You just clap your hands and believe your internet can fly. That's how it works. Yeah, I don't think you've had to end stream because of it. No. There were a couple nights. I'll stop DDoSing you, sorry. Damn it, Smash, what did I tell you about DDoSing me while I'm trying to stream? I told you, only during the morning can you smash me. I mean DDoS me. Never during streaming hours. But yeah, I don't think it was when we first started, you know, 6 months ago or whatever, there were a couple nights where it was a little shaky and there'd be some hiccups. But we haven't had a night like this in quite a while. I don't think we've ever had a night like this. This is atrocious. It's telling me that 65% of frames are being dropped. More than half is not great. I mean, 7% is not great. Anything? No? All right. Well, sorry, folks. Looks like the internet doesn't want to play nicely tonight. I don't think it's back. You tell me. I think it's buffering a lot, but yeah. Thanks for coming to hang, and I appreciate the support. Hopefully, this ship rights itself before Sunday. If you like this Pixels, please consider giving a follow. Yeah, if you were a fan of the one pixel you could see and my never-ending commentary, grab an oar and jump in the longboats to become a Viking raider by hitting that follow button. We nailed it. Thank you, G, for all the hype. He is correct. When my internet agrees with me, which is most of the time, I stream 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 9 p.m. ish to midnight, 12:30 ish. Oh, you can hear me now. That's a good sign. That's a start. It might be better. I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh God, my typing went through, right? Like at least my typing went through. It's weird the audio is getting so delayed that I can hear you reciting messages that you sent minutes ago. Okay, so the so the typing's working. That's good. I'm gonna turn down the in-game volume a little bit too. All right. I'm not gonna not jinx anything. Maybe, just maybe. What do we got? We got any bits in the chat? Any bit rates? Thank you for sticking around. Any and everyone who did. I don't deserve that. I do not deserve your willingness to sit through that 15-minute. No, bit rates, G. Bit rates. Any bit rates in the chat? Yeah, thank you anybody who sat through that 15 minutes of pain that seemed to just be miserable for no reason. Look at that. My bit rate is no longer red. It is now green. We just went to excellent. We're down to 46% of bits. Bits being lost. All right. My pain is still buffering. Valid. Very valid. My pain is also buffering. And shall for the rest of the evening. Target 2 cells in any direction and some cycle that pushes it. No, we want the conduit. Channel 5 turns looking devastating. Let's blast it. Let's blast this guy. We're gonna blast it. Alright, let's try to play a game, right? Shall we? I heard there was a game happening somewhere. Targets 3 cells in a row and summons a fire the one nearest him. The fire spreads to the next cell every 3 turns. Alright. Let's go here. And stabs adjacent enemy, inflicts burn or adds stack that's already applied. Targets 3 cells in a row, summons a fire. So like this. Nice. Light him on fire. Yap, continues. We're back to the yapping. Games? No, this is a just chatting. I'm sorry that you were misinformed. This is just all we do around here is chat. Big fans of the chat. Alright, let's just hit him. Just keep hitting this guy. Now, you guys getting rocked. Oof. Blasted that skeleton though. Part 2 electric. Yap, yap, yapaloo. Yap, yap, yap. Do we get the 15 sub points? We're officially at 20 sub points. Because there was a data refreshed. I don't know if it's refreshed in other parts, but my dashboard says 20 sub points, believe it or not. Which is all thanks to all of you, so thank you for that. I very much appreciate it. Enemies that belong to the same grouping share a passive ability. The passive ability for these undead skeletons allows them to reanimate once defeated. To prevent them from reanimating, we'll need to target and destroy the pile of bones. Alright. Oop. Going for the magey boy. Don't love that. Alright, do we have a push? We should actually probably heal. Let's lock you down. Probably should heal. It's okay. It's alright. Let's blind you. You can no longer see. What is the next tier? Gee, you want me to stop playing now to go look to see what the next tier is after all of that? Come on, G. 4 more for another emote? No, we have 20 sub points. 20. I just see the game as well. Magner, you're missing out on the chat. There's a lot of chat. Alright, so if I go here, he's going to attack me. If I don't go there, he's just going to come back to life. Let's just keep running this guy. There we go. That wasn't bad. Do we think we can finish him? Alright, we did it. We killed the dude. Ow. And he's back up. Falling rocks? At the end of the round, rocks will fall in the spot, damaging anyone in the way. Alright. All kinds of stuff happens around here. Is that guy gonna blow up? He looks kinda like he's gonna blow up, right? I'm getting kinda like blow up vibes from him. Thank you for gifting a sub to Spizmeg123. Enjoy the dancing dino. Welcome, Spizmeg. You are now a Carl with a K. Pushes occupants from the current positions. Let's push you. I want you away from me. Alright. You have a thing that knocks people around, right? Oh, is it the other guy? It's the other guy. Okay. It's okay. We're just gonna hit the skeleton, bro. Let's keep you down. Cleansing abilities into the hotbar. Yeah, that guy blew up. That's not great. Yeah, these guys look fine. This is probably fine. Someday we'll even have emotes you can use. What? Emotes you can use? Madness. What would you do with an emote you can use? It's not. Have rocks fall on our head. Emotes you can use. You heal, so let's go bring you in to heal. Who do we want to heal? Pretty banged up. Heal yourself. Yes. Great. Perfect. Start blasting. Why are we waiting on Sigma? Sigma can draw. This is all news to me. No, Sigma is awesome and also crazy, and he's trying to commission, as she's saying, someone to draw some Viking images for us. Very kind of him. Rocks just falling all around us. They're gonna make us finish these things off, aren't they? It's kind of funny. All right, there. Emote you can use. Magner. Yeah, it's an emote you can use. That's the name of the emote, obviously. Let's heal you. You're pretty messed up. Can't do it like that. Like this. There. Blast. Wham. Same with his bullet, awesome and crazy. This sounds accurate. Yeah. That's how that works. Crazy awesome. Also true. Awesome and crazy. Crazy and awesome. Wild and crazy kids. Okay, we got some XPs. Okay, so they're all level 1 except for Uric, who's level 4. Which one is Uric? This guy? The pyro guy? It might be worth gifting a BTT V Pro sub to Viking as well for more emotes. What? Nah, we don't even have any emotes yet. What do we need more emotes for? You guys are wild. After Let's Complain with the Twitch channel, I did not get an ad when I showed up. Smash, I don't know if you noticed, but I added a plundered treasure reward, aka channel point reward, just for you. Just for you, Smash. I mean, anyone can use it, but I added it for you. Is there a play, smash, and add button? Kind of. There kind of is. I don't know, I've always found Sigma to be level-headed and amazing. It seems like I'm learning all kinds of new things. That's why we're all here. We're here to learn new things. Alright, still, I'll hydrate for you. I'll pay to implement a play, smash, and add button. Where do you buy points? You just gotta hang out. You hang out, get more points. A small vial of demon's blood worth 5. A spirit potion. And some armor. Alright, cool. Give me all the things, please. Can we equip said armor? What are you? You're the Stormcaller. Probably don't want it. What about you? Leather? Iron? Let's give it to you, if you can wear it. This looks -7 evasion. So much more armor though. Speed's lowered. Movement's lowered. There. Alright, we're gonna go in blind. Do we need to heal anybody? You look okay. 200 would be too much. 200 would be overkill on all of them. So, let's keep moving. $15K points to play an ad that subs won't see anyway. Yeah, it's for all the non-sub. It's for Smashed, obviously. Although, would he not see it? Maybe he wouldn't see it too. I have to find an ad just for you, Smash. I have to leave then, I don't really want to learn anything. Alright, I will try not to teach you anything specifically, Magner. I'll go out of my way not to teach you anything. Also, I haven't been reading any of this. What are we doing? What do we have? Rumbling becomes inaudible. Well, becomes audible, steadily growing louder. Look up, we have cracking rocks. It's a cave-in, we need to move. Breaking, destroy. Beyond the rest of your party, you steal, glance back. The quarter collapsing. Everyone okay? You look around as the dust settles. Aside from a few coffee fits, everyone seems to be unscathed. What the hell was that, an earthquake? Might have been. Or the Grave Robbers tried to force the way into someplace they shouldn't. What are the others? And the supplies are supposed to locate. Vaughn and them are on the other side of the crypt. I suspect they're fine, or at least I hope. Our priority is to find them. Hopefully, they've already retrieved the supplies. We could do it with a little luck. Yap, 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 yap. What do we think this rock symbol is? Let's go this way. Path is blocked by a pile of rubble from the recent cave-ins. Steps forward, top to gauge the severity of the blockade. It's not that bad. I can see a clear path ahead. Just need to move enough of this rubble so we can squeeze through. Any ideas? Move the rubble by hand. That would take 4 turns. Blast a hole with magic. This could prove risky. Or hand Yurik a shovel. This looks moderately difficult to deal with. We'll hand Yurik a shovel. As long as I'm not learning, I can hang out. Alright. Magner, anything I say that sounds like it might be learning, I'm not directed at you. Just so you know. Keep that in mind. Your foes are now well aware of your presence. Prepared accordingly. Great. Increase the chance of ambush in remaining encounters. From your nod, he grasps a shovel, begins to dig. Soon a path just wide enough for everyone to fit through. The party crawls through the gap in the rubble. Continues out the other side, sliding down the pile and back down to solid ground. Your party forms up, preparing for combat as the flames bearer rounds the corner. Easy now, it's just me. Oh, we found Vaughn. Alright. Thought this whole damn place was gonna come down. That whole section is caved in. We'll need to find a new way out once we're done. I figured as much. Torn and the others are ready to, already set finding one. Think you haven't found the supplies yet either? Regroup with Torn and secure an exit van, and we'll find you when the job's done. Sure thing, boss. Quickly scans your surrounding, leans in closer, his expression turned deadly serious. Something else. All that commotion has disturbed the dead within these walls. I've already put down a few of the bastards, but you best stay alert for more. I love this surprise. Undead? What? In my crypt? Even though I just fought some? Do you suspect the work of a necromancer? I'd reckon those rumors are of an imminent scourge are indeed true. Unnatural occurrences are all too common on the eve of it, in my experience. Thanks for the warning, bud. Let's keep on moving. We've been ambushed. These look like bandits. Ow. What? Did you just throw a bird at me? Did you throw a bird at me? I'm pretty sure she just threw a bird at me. Enemies caught you by surprise, ambush you. When ambushed, the deployment phase is skipped. Parties unable to act in the first round of combat, or walking blindly to enemy, you always run the risk of being ambushed. You can prevent this by scouting ahead. Whoops. Speed is set to 0 for the opening round. Jeez. Alright, and marked. Okay. This is fine. This is totally fine. Wow, rude. Which part of the ambush? Or the fact that she just threw a bird at me? Let's go. Let's gonna go knock her around. Bam! All right. You need to heal. You're beat by hell. Can't confirm a bird did hit you. Honestly, who throws a bird? Alright, if I move, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, which we don't want. push? Yes. Let's push. You, go away. And you can jump in the spot. Oh, but there's a guy over here too. Yeah, but there's two guys over here, so... Cells. Two targets in a row, which doesn't exist anymore, so I just pushed a guy. Alright, so let's do that. Set a trap there for you. Alright. Okay. Perfect. And we're gonna jump in here. And then I think you can hit two people. Yeah. Get to kicking. Oh. You have to pick one. Any three connected targets around him. Alright. Fine. Well, we'll punch her twice. Okay. Can't punch her twice, so we will kick her. She just sharpened her axe. What, you don't want to walk on the trap? Ooh, she just placed a trap. Uh-oh. Spellcaster's surrounded. Get out of here. There. That's better. Ish. Alright. Where are you? Like 200 hurt. Can heal you. Nope. No, we cannot heal you. Let's do a shield then. Deploy a shield on self and target. Alright, let's get some shields going. Let's blast him. Wait for you to blast. Get to blasting. Bam! That was nice. 319. And he's on fire. Perfect. Alright, okay. Lady threw a bird at me, it's done. You walked into a trap. Good. Oh, the burn didn't kill him. Ow. Ow. Alright, target a single cell and restore spirit over the next 3 turns. Cleanse the community of burning. Doesn't really help me. Oh, that's interesting. You set wet status on them, so any lightning damage will stun or crit my targets. That's good to know for later. I guess we'll arc lightning these guys. We'll blast everybody. It's a primary target and arcs to all adjacent. I can blast myself a bit. Oh, just stand here. You get down here. Oh, that would be attack opportunity. Let's just take the assault out. We had a shield, so it's okay. Let her on fire. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oop, fallen rocks again? Yeah, fallen rocks again. Okay, so if we can keep you here... I guess we'll just... Oof. Ooh. Don't die, don't die. What's that ability? Staggered. Evasion dropped to 0, okay. We can't move away. We're gonna take some rock damage here. So let's just try to kill somebody. Who's next? You go first. out. Oof. Bam. I do like the zoom in. The zoom in's fun for when they murder them. Oh, so close. 6 hit points. Ah. Okay, so we won. So there's that. Oh, good. Look at us. We've attracted some fun friends. Hi, Grieg and Tassi Rossi. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us and helping us to get much more friends. Ban. And, you know, go away, please. And, ban. Sorry, Greg. Grieg. You got bopped. Takaro, I love your bop hammer. That's a great bop hammer. Where did you find such a magnificent bop hammer? Character receives an XP, they'll level up. Attribute and ability points. You can upgrade or alter effects. Alright. So you get 2 points for attribute. Dalbent. Or pugilist. Let's give you some con. What's the star, I wonder? Primary stat? Alright, so let's get your dex up. Strength up. Just split it out. Split it out nice and easy. Bop. Love that bop hammer. I know, now we need an emote you can use emote. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I really want it. It's so good. We want to upgrade... Which one? Kick? Let's do that. 25% damage, plus 1 move for 1 round, 25% damage. Oh, we can do it twice. Plus 1 charge, reduce the target's attacks the target. Plus 1 charge. Cool. Confirm. Get to level them all up. I found it in one of the long neglected recesses that exists within the Twitch emote ecosystem. You cave diving? The long neglected recesses that exist within the Twitch emote ecosystem. Love it. Yes, G, please do. I really want an emote that is emote you can use. I don't know what it should be of, but I really want it to be called that. Double bop. Bop bop. So much bopping. It was a double bop, that's true. We had 2 friends that we had to get rid of. They really wanted to sell us followers. You know? I just wanted natural followers. Always trying to sell me followers. Channel speed. Let's do that. And then let's get 1 more charge. Confirm. Let's give you some more of your 2 primary. And where's your heal? Is that your heal? Yes. The target has an action. This round they move next. Generate 2 radiant stacks. I don't know what that is, but let's do that. And then plus 1 charge. Confirm. Alright, we'll level up all the folks. Exactly, I'm a Twitch emote cave diving enjoyer. That's fun. You should stream one of your cave dives one of these days. I would watch that. Just to see what you find in the recesses. I'm sure there's something magnificent down there. Alright, let's loot all this stuff. We should probably heal somebody. Should probably heal a couple somebodies. Let's heal you. And you. Okay, so that does take time. We're at 8 out of 12. means there's no time to stop. Runs his hand along the wall of interred dead, reading the inscription of each nameplate before moving on to the next. He stops at one, peering closer and double-checking the name, before turning with relief in his voice. This is the one we were told to look for, boss. About time. Let's hope the contents are still intact. Reaching with both arms into the dark recess, Yorick firmly grabs hold of the coffin, its ancient and rotting wood creaking in protest. He gingerly slides the coffin partway out and pushes the lid aside, rummaging around briefly before pulling out the stashed pack with care. Taking a peek inside to confirm the contents, he walks over to you and hands off the bag. It's all here, no damage to the vials from what I can tell. What does the employer want with them anyways? This here is a cure for the blight? Okay. At least it slows down the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though. Got it. At least our efforts haven't been wasted. Let's regroup with Vaughn and hope that they've found an exit. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We've only got 3 turns left. What happens in 3 turns? Do we die? Burn incest to receive various bonuses. That's fun. Find the exit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, we just get another... Okay, that's what the timer's for. Each time we get... Each time the timer goes off, we get another penalty. Our foes are now well aware of our presence and are prepared accordingly. Increased chances of ambush for remaining encounters. Noted. Well, we might as well scout then. You hear sudden movement in the darkness ahead, the sound of bones rattling and scraping along the stone floor. Bright green eyes turn towards you, and the undead being lets out a bone-chilling screech as it shuffles forward and into the light. Let's fight some dudes. That's a similar group here. We don't know anything about them, even though we fought them before. Immune to bleeding, okay. This guy has 1,000,000 hit points and he blows up. I think we want something like this. That seems dangerous. I want her to take the archer out. Him take the archer out. Maybe we can just engage this guy. That'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Oh, I go first. Oh, I got feared. That's not what I wanted at all. Alright, let's go back here. And then let's kick you. Yeah. Get in the hole. Ooh. Quick try. Oh, you don't have any conduit charges left. Okay. Okay. This'll be fine. Let's go hide. Let's blast him. So many hit points. We should shield somebody probably. Blind. Nah, let's shield. And light some folks on fire. Keep lancing blaze this guy. Blazing lance. Excuse me. We got one more kick. Just keep fighting this guy, I guess. If I kick you, you go back. So. Let's do a jump. Sure. That's fine. Put you next to the shielded guys. Fight this risen ghoul. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that was less than good. Where were the potions? Use item. Okay, it's up here. Stun him. That's good. Stun is good. Burning. Disabled. The victim is unable to act and will lose their next turn. Great. So let's light some dudes on fire. 2 targets in a row, single adjacent, 3 in a row. Technically our friend, so we're not going to do that. I bet you we can kill this guy. Nope. Get there. It's on fire though. Don't need to cleanse anything. Use a heal. Let's go ahead and do that. Sacrificial lamb. Huh. That's fun. He sacrificed himself to heal the general. That's cool. Good for you. Stun him. We're just gonna shield again. No reason. And we should start. We should keep blasting. Die, General, die. Oof. Alright. Go kill the archer, maybe? Maybe he won't be able to shoot you when you're right next to him? Two cells in a row. Alright, we're just gonna hit you again. Nope. Apparently you can shoot right next to him. Endless suffering. Okay. When it gets all bloated, that's what it's called. It's called endless suffering. Can you shoot? Alright. Close. Let's get the hell away from this thing. And... I guess we're just gonna hit him. Emo you can use, there you are welcome. Thanks, G. What does it make? It just shows as an emote to me, I assume, because you just made it. Aw, what? He blew up next to the coffin and it brought a guy out? Lame. Super lame. I thought we were almost done. We should shoot somebody. Go down. Are you still feared? You're still afraid? Well, let's make sure you stay down. No more rising bones. There, you're welcome. It's a pile of bones with a Viking hat? Is it really a pile of beans with a Viking hat? That makes me very excited. I can't wait to see what this actually looks like. Yeah, you're stunned. Bam! Nope, we got fallen rocks. Okay, we're almost out of here. Gotta keep this skeleton down. Our little pugilist is not looking so hot. Also, you may need to refresh the page, yeah. I can refresh it too on my end and see what, I want to see what it looks like. I'm so curious. It's just a pile of beans with a it's a pile of beans with a Viking helmet. Gee, I love it. I love everything about it. Don't change a thing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Literally just a pile of beans with a Viking helmet. Uh, that is so silly. This guy's 9 hit points. That's not great. It is not great at all that he has 9 hit points. Congrats, your first emote. Nailed it, G. I wouldn't have wanted anything more for the first channel emote than a pile of beans with a Viking helmet. Increased chance of ambush. It's a lot of chance of ambush. Can I camp? I can't camp. Is this the way out? Party comes to a standstill as muffled shouts and ringing steel reverberates down the corridor towards you. Yurika unsheathes his lance, motioning for the rest of you as he breaks his stride, barreling towards the battle. There must be others, hurry! We left all the ranged characters together, apparently. So look at this massive guy. We're here to help. There, we helped. We killed that one. With the last of the undead dealt with, Vaughn hails you across the chamber with a flick of his hand, a relieved smile forming upon his face. He strides closer to meet you. Did you find it then? The exit's just beyond here. I'm trying to keep it clear of the undead, but they keep coming. A pile of bones near Torrent's feet suddenly begins to rattle, and the eyes of a skull reignite green as unseen forces attempt to reassemble the skeleton. Torrent grunts and steps forward, crushing the skull beneath his heel. It took long enough. The man here's been getting all worked up. We got what we came for. Let's not tempt fate. Oh, right, because this isn't a Twitch emote. It's a BT, better TTV emote. You were so close to Karo. I get it. You want a pile of beans with a Viking helmet, which is, you know, it's an emote you can use. What more could you want besides an emote you can use? One or more of your characters has sustained an injury during the most recent expedition. I bet they have. You can speed up the recovery by placing them in a city's infirmary. If the injury is severe enough, the character must be treated in infirmary to recover. Okay. Y'all gained morale though. Except, no, even she gained morale. She's up 6. They had a grand old time. Oof, our monkey friend took 841 damage. Also did 2,600 though. Good on him. Alright. We got some loot. Revision rewards. Okay, so does this just turn to, we don't bring this with us. This just turns to money at the end of the dungeon, it looks like. So very, this is very Darkest Dungeon, where the provisions turn into money at the end. It is certainly an emote you can use. I'm glad you like it, Takaro. Thanks again, G, for making that so quickly. And thank you, Magna, for the name. I think it was Magna, right? 95% explored. It was just that one little space we didn't get to. Gear breakdown. Did anything break? No. Some stuff got beat up, but nothing broke. Alright. Yep, I used it first. You would say that either way, Magna. As the last light of day begins to fade, you spot your company's camp not far ahead, the flickering flame of bonfires dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. The rest of the company has already begun celebrating, it seems, as Boisterous shouting and laughter could be heard. Looks like they were eager to start celebrating your retirement, huh? Van snorts and flushes an amused smile. Seems so, doesn't it? Strolling to camp, the other members of your company take note of your arrival, turning to raise their cups and letting out a few whooping cheers as you pass them by. Crowd forms around Van, all chanting his name and reaching out to pat him on the back. Some more forcibly than others. Squirming out of the crowd with a drink in hand, Van steps atop a nearby crate, turns to address everyone, raising voices to pierce the ruckus. Now you all know I'm not one for lengthy speeches, but I'd like to say it's been an honor to fight alongside each of you over the years. I dare say, I even consider some of you my friends. He grins, met by a chorus of cheers and laughs. It hasn't been an easy road, but I've been a fortunate man. Not everyone gets out of the mercenary life on their own terms. I hope one day you will get the same chance. Raise his cup in a toast. To you, my friends, there's never been a finer company. Also, I guess I gotta get some sort of extension. This seems like a lot of effort. Also, I would say that's the truth, but surprisingly today it's the truth. Okay, yeah. You would say it any day, but today just happens to be the truth. Yeah, the BT, here. Crowd responds with a burst of applause and cheers, enthusiastically raising their drinks and sending a shower veil through the air. The better TTV extension wasn't too much of a pain in the ass, and it is kind of cool because it does let you see a whole bunch of extra emotes. Use a bunch of extra emotes that aren't just which ones. Going off to our tent. With the celebration continuing your absence, you brush aside your flap of the tent, settle inside, discarding your weapon and tossing it near your bedroll. You turn to find Ulrich in your presence, no doubt eager to discuss business. Hope I'm not disturbing you, Jarl. I was on my way to pay the horses a visit and prepare us company's tomorrow's travel. Gestures the pack around you. It's probably best if I store those files on one of our characters. Reaches out his palm facing up. He glances at it, gently sliding the pack and placing it in his hand. He looks down, somewhat surprised by the heft of it. Well then, let's take care of this. He nods respectfully and turns, pushing aside the tent flap with an outstretched arm, briskly walking out into the night. Turn your attention to the desk. Its surface covered with disorganized papers and maps, illuminated by a faint glow of candle. We sit down, look at some maps, chart tomorrow's course. After some time with some calculations audibly winding down, step outside your tent. It's time then. It gives us 15 Viking emotes and 15 random BTTV emotes to choose from for free. Yeah, but 50's a lot. We don't need 50. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad you finally get to see it, Magnar, since you had such a hand in naming it. Aye. He leans down to pat the side of his horse. Got my saddles loaded up. Figured I'd sneak out without making a big fuss. Just want to say thank boss for everything. Any chance I can convince you to stay? If you had asked last week, maybe. But this last job cleared any doubt I had. I've survived this long. Reckon it may be a fool to press my luck any further. I've already used all 15 shared emotes and have to keep recycling them. 50 is not a lot. You people and you're needing with all your emotes. Don't know how to talk with words, with the yaps. You need your Kekheim. Is that Heimdigger, like from League of Legends? Oh, you did the wrong one. Nope. Now I think you play League of Legends, G. I'm sure of it now. You must play League of Legends. Fair enough, friend. We'll always have a place for you if you change your mind. You hear a shout. Turn to see Yorick stepping toward you, his young nephew in tow. Sorry to interrupt. He tilts his head, gesturing behind him. But Gedrick there wanted to see you off. Is that so? All this would be much more touching if I had any relation at all to any of these people or Van. Like they're all like this is supposed to be like oh, he's leaving the company after all these years. Yeah, but we weren't there for any of that. I mean, I'm sure it's very touching for all of them, but we weren't here for any of this. Phil will nod. He turns to his horse. Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Indeed it won't. As Yurik and Torin take their leave, you look around the camp, surveying the afternight of last night's celebrations. Aside from a few inebriated men and women, who remain slumped by the fires, it seems to have turned in for the night. Follow suit. Head of the road, Kekin, I hate it. Fair enough, Jade, fair enough. You bolt upright from your sleep, awakened by the blares of a horn from somewhere in your camp. An alarm has been raised. The sounds of frenzied battle all around you, and you scramble out of your bedroll, take up a nearby sword. Allard bursts into your tent, an orange glow briefly visible behind him. You're all under attack. Windedy takes a few deep breaths. There was no warning. The horses, the carriages. Everything's been taken. They took all of our crap. Yeah, that is a poor substitute for that. Just have to come up with something better. We need to regroup with the others. Have you seen Yurik? Mark wipes the sweat from his brow, shaking his head. Couldn't find him. With his nephew, I hope. You meet Ulrich's eyes and nod in agreement. With a firm grip of your sword, you step past him. Let's go! You emerge from your tent, head on a swivel as you attempt to survey the situation. The camp is almost entirely ablaze. This is like I'm reading a novel. This is an interactive novel at this point. An hour flies by, you're narrowly missing, but finding a target nonetheless. Alex screams out in pain behind you, legs collapsing under him. He falls hard to the ground. You turn back, reaching out a hand to pull him up, but he waves you off. Believe me, I'll be no use in the fight. He follows gain down his leg. A blood-covered arrow stuck through it. Go! You turn and continue onward, staying low to the ground as you move, eyes scanning for any friendly faces through the smoke. A man jumps in front of you with frenzied eyes and a dagger in his hand. He lunges clumsily. Alright. A figure suddenly appears from the corner of your eye, and with a flush of pain, the world goes dark. This is a bit much. I agree, Jay, especially for a demo. It just seems like maybe they're trying to do a lot of like world building to try to invest you in the game as part of the demo, but it is like an interactive novel at this point. So it's a lot of reading, and I like. Sigma will be the first to tell you I'm heavy on lore. You know, big on knowing why we're doing something or where we're going, or reading the quest as opposed to just going to the waypoint and fighting the guys and picking up the skulls that we needed and going on our way. Like I actually like knowing what's going on, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, there goes Eri. I knew we weren't going to have Eri because she's not on the left here. Damn traitors, have you no honor? Oh, it's Torin. These are our folks. We're fighting our folks. Honor achieves little in this world. Glancing sideways at his accomplices, he raises a hand, signaling an attack. I trust you lock in hand to the rest. Spare no one. Alright, so half of our company betrayed the other half to take the potions for their own. That's what happened. And it probably never would have happened if our friend didn't leave, but our friend left. So since our friend left, they all felt like they were willing to do it, betray us all. Marksman. So we gotta get to that archer. Oh, there's an archer on opposite sides. Boo. One of these lets you jump a little, right? Targets 2 cells in a row. The first must be empty, second occupied. Alright. Tall grass lowers your accuracy but increases your invasion. Moving through tall grass allows you to avoid attacks of opportunity. That's fun. Never would happen without these meddling kids. Yeah. So meddling. I guess we'll engage the folks on the left first. So who did we lose? We lost our flame lance guy. That was the person who left. The guy who was doing all of the damage. Two cells in a row. Oh. Okay, that did work. Good. Ooh, hit hard too. Jeez. Ow. Oh. I wonder if this is an unwinnable fight. It legit might be. Like maybe they just end the tutorial here slash demo. Let's get you to some grass. Grass. And then let's blast you. So then I started blasting. I feel like you're about to take 1,000,000 hits, so let's put you in some grass as well. Can't shield somebody else, so we will just damage a blind. Let's damage a blind. You can see nothing. You have 86 hit points. We deal 156. Good night. Oh, you also went in the grass. You are also a master of the tall grass. Ow. Alright, Lizelle needs a heal. Uh-oh. Whew. Back in the fight. Alright. Let's try to do that jump punch thing again. Bam! Bam! Alright. Doing some damage. Uh-oh. Pulled me right out of the grass. How much does this do? 388. So that won't kill the Outlaw Enforcer unless it crits. So, you. And we need you to heal somebody. Unless you can kill this archer. 148. No. Do we have items? Nope. Alright. So we should heal you. Join the fight. You have 120 left, so we'll just, I guess we'll go here. Might as well be in the grass. Alright, okay. We might be okay. Ow. It's real fun to watch her just like decimate somebody like that. They're there and then they're not. Shock of lightning. Mud inflicts slow on occupants, lowering their speed. Interesting. Let's put a shield up. And you. We'll just keep doing that. Doing pretty good with that thing. 250 damage. Big fan of that one. Woo. Make this person disappear, please. Good night, Archer. And then we will just hit you. Dodge. Ah, boo. We don't have any more jumps. We used all of our jumps. We don't have any radiance. Radiance is a good thing. We don't want that to go away. After using 3 abilities, the Guardian's Holy Conviction showers a random adjacent ally with light, cleansing their negative conditions. That's cool. I guess we'll just group up around him. He didn't like that. He didn't like that I grouped up around him. Punch him. There it is. Okay, we're still alive, so there's that. Our entire mercenary company is gone, or dead, or betrayed us. So our morale is down, which makes sense. It's our stuff. That thing's... The cloth vest is not looking so hot. Noted. Open your eyes, you find yourself sprawled on the ground with a mouthful of dirt, throbbing ache in your head. Despite the ringing in your ears, you can hear a muffled voice calling out. Hand grips your shoulder. You jerk at the touch, clawing at the ground, scrambling on your back. Easy now. You exhale relief at the sight of Yurik leaning over you. The early morning light shining upon his blood-splattered face and garments. He straightens up, grabs a hold of your extended arm, gripping tight, pulls you upright. Not much left, is there? The bastards took everything. Closed his eyes, lowering his head and sighing deeply. It was Torrin, Jarl. He betrayed us. Torrin? Are you sure? He nods. Wasn't alone either. Damon, Enos, Nira. His fingers clench into trembling fists. All fucking traitors. Through the anger, you notice the sadness in his eyes and realize suddenly that his nephew isn't present. Where's Gedrick? Yurik glances down, slowly shaking his head. Don't know for certain, but I fear he's dead. He sighs. I was with them when the attack started, but I ran into trouble. Told the boy to run, but he pauses, staring blankly in the distance. Don't remember Chelsea, I'm afraid. Woke up to Ulrich, dragging me out from under a pile of bones. Alaric's alive? Are there others? He's alive. Manages to find a place to hide and patch himself up. Told him to stay off his feet. He snorts, waving a hand over the general area behind him. But he's out there limping around, trying to salvage what he can. Thankfully, there's a few others, too. Seems they managed to kill a whole group of the bastards. Afraid that's all, though. Good night, G. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Thanks for sticking through all of the buffering madness. And thanks for making an emo for us. Appreciate the Viking beans. And Sunday we'll be playing something else. We'll be done with this demo. I'll finish this demo or whatever. We'll be done with this demo tonight, and we'll have to figure out what we play next. We've looked at the list a couple times. My thought is probably one of the games that will take less than a week. So I'll probably look at a couple of the run times, the average times for some of the games I have on my list. But as always, all of you, if you have any input on what we play next, feel free to mention it in the Discord. Happy to have the input of all of you. I can hardly stomach the notion, but could Van have been involved? Not a chance. I know he and Torrin got on well enough, but the man's as loyal as they come. I'm just glad he wasn't here for this. Regardless of who's involved, there's little we can do, at least for now. So what's the plan, boss? You know, I'll follow you anywhere, but I promised my sister I'd looked after Gendrick. If he's somehow alive, I need to find him. If not... the boss is right. We have little choice in the matter. I understand you want vengeance, so do I. If we're going to do this, we'll need to first restore our numbers. Then I promise we'll hunt those traitors down. You look around your companions, renewed purpose. Right then. Best travel light. Like we have an option. It's a long walk to Endolin. Navigating the overworld. Caravan travels throughout the world. Time will progress. Advance the next day by pressing C. Supplies and general upkeep can be expensive, and every day that passes will cost us coin. Given the situation, we can't afford a long journey. We should make our way to the city of Endolin to rest and regroup. So that's us. That's Endolin, just kind of right there. Look at this big old map we got. Betrayed and Broken is our active mission. Pyramid of the Divine. Cool. Kind of a little Band of Brothers-y, a little bit. We'll take 11 days to travel. This is 11 days? Jeez. Show city info. peaceful. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 11 days. We have 4 people. We lose what? A coin a day? Looks like. Yeah, a coin a day. We're down. Company upgrade points. Alright, let's enter the city. After many long hours on the road, you and your companions breathe a collective sigh of relief upon entering the city limits of Andalin. The streets are bustling with traffic, and though it does seem to be a business as usual, you can't help but sense an unease among the people. Yurk seems to pick up on it as well. With narrowed eyes, he looks up to the sky. Narrowing eyes? That needs to be one of our Viking emotes, definitely. Narrowing eyes. The narrowing eyes Viking. No doubt they're all concerned about the scourge. On the bright side, there'll be no shortage of work. We can all do it a few days of rest. I believe the inn is this way. Do we have more money than we had before? Did we get paid while we were sleeping? The morning sun shining into your room at the inn, you rise from your bed, pleased to find your body finally free of its many aches. Gathering your belongings, you walk down the creaking stairs to the ground floor, spotting your companions. You're looking better. Sit, eat. We were discussing our next. Alaric trails off as the man approaches the table. Your previous employer, Caldwin, sporting a puzzled look upon his face. I must say, I'm surprised to see you here. I heard about the battle. I heard you were half dead, in fact. He slides into the seat opposite you, spreading his arm wide. Yet, here you are. Heard it from who? Your associate. He looks up, trying to recall the name. Torin? That was it. Tall bastard, he was. Said your entire company was killed in an ambush, and that he was lucky to be alive. Anyway, he brought me the vials, so we concluded our business and he went on his way. You just believed his story? Truth be told, no. I could tell he was hiding something, but I wasn't about to refuse the man. I suspect he could rip me apart with his bare hands, were he so inclined. Was anyone with him? Boy of 15? He had a few companions from what I saw, none that young, however. Any idea where they were headed? I don't know that either, I'm afraid, but it seemed they were each going their separate ways. Alaric raises an eye at that piece of information. Retiring, perhaps? They certainly can afford it, having stolen everything from us. So they betrayed you and stole your fortune, did they? I'm sorry for that, but perhaps we can help each other out. You have a job for us? More of an arrangement. Caldwin leans in closer, placing an elbow on the table. I've been looking to expand my business across Caleb. But the roads are a dangerous place, as you all know, and I'm in need of a permanent guard. In return, I could offer you a discount on all my wares, potions, elixirs, and the like. I'm sure there'd be a great use in your line of work. To be clear, I would not interfere with the operation of your company. Of that, you can be sure. In fact, I care not where we travel, just as long as there are buyers for me to sell to. So, what do you think? Sure. You can come with us. Have a little merchant with us. It'll make life easier, I'm sure. Excellent. Then consider me at your service, my friends. And as I said, where we go is entirely up to you. Though with the scourge approaching, we may want to leave sooner than later. There is one problem, however. We simply cannot afford to travel anywhere at the moment. Not to mention, we are without carriages and horses. You certainly had a rough go of it, huh? No matter, I can supply both horses and carriages. As for funds, you hear the local vanguard, which is an ancient order tasked with defending the mortal realm, have their hands full at the moment. I suspect you might find some work with them. Just don't mention my other activities. I'd be none too pleased to learn of the vials. Thanks for the tip. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the vanguard. Okay. Oh man. This game loves its lore. You know, y'all, I was thinking it might be wise to retire the company name. So long as those traders think us dead, we'll have an easier time rebuilding our numbers. And then we're ready to strike back with an upper hand. He's right, I reckon. Best of drawing attention to help an idea for a name. The Vikings always had a nice ring to it, I thought. The Vikings, yeah, I believe that suits us well. Contracts, the banners at the top of the screen. Complete it with increase your reputation. Hardly positioned to be picky right now. Sure. Gimme. Back on your feet. What a, like, get going. You've got this. We're going to build you back up. 350 gold, 105 renown. Pick up some work from some local Vanguard representative. Sure. More reading. From distance you can tell there is a sense of urgency brewing with the Vanguard garrison. As you near, a pair of hard-eyed guards order for you to halt. At ease, soldiers, let them through. My apologies, things are rather tense around here, as you can tell. If there's something you need, I heard you could use a hand. An understatement, but you've heard correctly. I'm sure you've noticed the day is growing darker. You say the scourge is coming, but in truth, it's already begun. We've been receiving increasing reports of void spawn in the area. What do you need us to do? A group of refugees are fleeing from a small village just south of us. I dispatched a unit to aid them, but the number of void spawn that was reported, I fear their presence won't be enough. Travel south, link up with them, and ensure the refugees arrive here safely. Alright, we can do that. These will point you in the right direction. Good luck. Extends a friendly hand. I have no doubt you're suited for the task. You can count on us. He nods, goes away. Got work cut out for us before we depart. Might suggest hiring some fresh recruits. Sure. To the inn. Allows you to rest, buy drinks, recruit new members. Resting will reduce your entire roster's fatigue by 3 for each night purchased. Buying a round for your company will increase their loyalty for time, though drinking too frequently can result in adverse effects. Yeah, no kidding. If you need new members of your roster, scour the local talent. Alright. Recruit. This is a list of available recruits in the city. As time passes, the recruits will appear. You can view information on each recruit by clicking the icon to the left of the portrait. Click on a character or press E to begin negotiating a contract. We have to negotiate? Oh my god. That's how much they make per year. Interesting. So we've got 5, 3 huntresses, a storm caller, and a Valkyrie. We already have 1 storm caller. I guess we'll probably grab this Valkyrie. Sure. You do stuff. Right? Valkyrie. Looking for new recruits. I'm looking for work. What do you think of these terms? $117 for 1 year, 94 per year for 3 years with a 50 signing bonus or no deal. This ends up being more for the first year, doesn't it? Because that's 1. Yeah. Weird. Here. And then let's grab a Huntress. I guess technically we could have 4 more. Should I just hire them all? But I don't think I have money for that. Sure. This Huntress. Get over here. I already have a Stormcaller. I don't want another one. Let's get out of here. Marketplace? Alright, how do I look at my crew? Here we go. Do either of you need armor? Alright. else do I have? Oop. Roster, storage, rep. Not available in this build. Okay. Company upgrades. That's cool. All right. Let's go save some refugees. Point of interest. Your funds are running low. You need 608 to cover the cost of paying your company contracts for the end of the year. Got it. I'm gonna guess that this is them. This is south of the city, right? The roads are active for trade, saturating the city market with wealth and goods. Though such a thing may attract those with ill intent. Okay. Let's go get them refugees. After days spent on the road with no sign of the refugees, you begin to lose hope of ever finding them. Glancing sideways at you, Florin observes the look of concern in your face. As long as they've stuck to the road, we should find them soon. One way or another. Up ahead, a figure suddenly emerges. Refugee, please help us. Our caravan's under attack. You glance in the direction. Faint sounds of combat. Are the Vanguard with you? They are, but they're outnumbered. Yurik rides up to your side. Narrowed eyes looking towards the sound of battle. Narrowing eyes. We should hurry. Let's locate and assist the Vanguard. Oop, that sounded bad. You arrive just in time to render aid. Florin and Yurik grapple a demon away from one of the soldiers, cutting it down in the process. The remaining demons are felled in short order. I take it you've been sent to help. He glances down at demonic abominations, dark blood oozing their hacked up bodies. There will be more, I'm sure. An officer from Endalon hired us to assist you. That's a relief. We were too few to begin with, truth be told. It's a miracle we haven't lost anyone yet. Still, your help. All those folks might just make it. The man turns in a muffled shout in the distance. Sir, more demons fast approaching. You're there, go with the refugees. We'll hold off these bastards. We'll protect them. Good luck. He gonna die. He's definitely gonna die. Protect the refugees. I think those soldiers are gonna die. Lowering a spyglass, Alaric mumbles something under his breath as he frowns. They're still following Jarl, more of them in fact. At the rate they're gaining, I suspect they'll be all over us by nightfall. Digs in his satchel and produces a map, unfurling it, carefully tracing along the curve. Finger along the canvas, excuse me. There's a cave system not far from here. Take us closer to Andalin. Hopefully provide us shelter from these demons. A cave? I'd rather stay above ground and get trapped underneath it. No guarantee of safety down there. It's not ideal, but it's a risk we'll have to take. Yurik turns away, grumbling inaudibly as they stomp off. Can't please everyone, Jarl, but I reckon it's the right choice. To the caves. We can be selected. Up to 4 roster members are forming a party. Characters have their own opinions on whether or not they wish to participate. It's also important to consider the status of each. Arrested, available. Fatigued, injured, unavailable. Alright. Yurik's forearm is still injured. All these days later. We're going to bring him, obviously, to level 4. Did any of them have a heal? Besides Lizelle? Do you have any heals? What do you do? What's this do? I'm not seeing any heals. How about you? You got any heals? Huntress? No. It'll be fine. We don't need heals, right? Who needs heals? This'll be fine. Upon entering dungeon, you'll be able to purchase provisions to bring with you. They're wasted once you leave the dungeon, however, they can be partially refunded. How much does this stuff cost? Doesn't tell you when you hover over it. Unfortunate. Come on, demo, get it together. Alright, we'll grab some healing potions. Okay, we'll grab all of the healing potions. Let's go! Standing alongside the cave's entrance, you motion to the weary refugees as they file past you, encourage them to quicken their pace. With everyone inside, you look back. Oh god, this guy's wrecked. You didn't heal up at all, bud. In front of the approaching void spawn. Could have been demons, but I can't say for certain. Regardless, we're not alone here. Let's tread carefully. Oof. That's most unfortunate. I guess we'll use a potion right now. You were in the inn forever. We were in the inn for so long. Alright, I'm going to take 2 minutes to refill my water, hit the head real quick. So if you need to do the same, now's a great chance to do that. And then I will return to play, let's call it an hour max more of this. If we finish them before then we'll finish before then. If not, we will call it in an hour. But I will be back in just 2 minutes. All right, I have returned. Let's try to not get killed by demons. Let's scout, I guess, so we don't get ambushed. Scout. That's a hazard. Let's go this way. Ah, we're gonna get ambushed. Oh, we didn't get ambushed. Okay. What the heck? Flayer, a Dread Knight, a Temptress, and a Null Beast Stalker. Okay. All right. I feel like we probably want to take down this Temptress first. Maybe we even just kind of put everyone down here. You all go down here. Oh, you're hurt. You go a little further back. You're probably fine there. Let's do that. Okay. You're my archer friend. What do you do? Up to a range of 3, deals up to 126 piercing to a single target. And then it does less damage further away. Alright, okay. That's cool. Sharpens a handful of arrows for 1 round. All attacks will inflict bleed. Okay. Target a single enemy from range with 2 arrows. Not close enough. The enemy dies in the first shot. The second arrow goes towards the nearest enemy with the ability's range. True Sight. Mark a target for 2 rounds and increase crit damage range. Overwatch. Prepare an ambush that prepares an ambush and performs a basic attack on any visible enemy who comes within 2 hexes. Like that dog's about to. Overwatch. Bam! Oh, that wasn't close enough? Lame. I was sure they were gonna come close enough. Unfortunate. Wasted Overwatch. Pass their turn to an ally, increase the spirit of both. That's kinda cool. Angel's Wing descend on the targeted character and teleport them to an adjacent position around the Valkyrie, range of 4. Targets 2 cells in a row. The single target is 2 hexes away. They will be pulled forward. Or take flight. Valkyrie flies through 4 connected cells and her spear extended in front. She does massive piercing damage to all occupants. That's exciting. Alright, let's go here and then pull the Temptress. Get over here. Get over here! Ooh, what is that? Unable to move. Okay. Unfortunate. You still don't have any conduit? Range is 3. Do I target? Do I hit the Valkyrie to hit an extra guy? Probably not. Let's just hit that. I'm surprised he doesn't have any conduit for that back. Kind of assumed like us going to the inn for several days would have brought all that back, but I guess not. Sam has many mechanics. Alright, you can also move, so we should move you. How do we want to do the burning? Oh, you can't move. Okay, so let's put something in a good cell. There. Alright, archer friend, let's start blasting stuff. No Temptress for you. Ow. Nice. That was the pull. Just teleport somebody. I think we're okay there, so maybe we just hit. 34, not bad. I don't love that. Don't love that at all. Range 4. Excuse me, 5. Range 3. Arc Lightning's gonna do a number on our own guys, though. Unfortunately, even though they're all perfectly grouped like that, because this will hit all 3 of them. This will hit all 5 of them. This will hit 3. All right, so let's just move back, and then we'll blast somebody for 194. Like this flare. Aww. Who do we got? Toasty. Disabled by dead zone. We're in a dead zone apparently. Can you hit something still? Yes. Okay, so you cannot move. So let's shoot some stuff. Who goes next? Both? Nice. That was awesome. Good job, Archer. Big fan. Welcome to the team. Valkyrie's real weird. Boo. This guy's still messed up. Archer, let's move you 1 away. Just in case he decides to do that double spear again. No! Alright. First round of demons are done. Oh my god. Oh, that was wild. Just pulled that corpse right into that. Alright, so we got some loot. We could raise some spirit here. Let's do that. Yep. Increase post-mission fatigue. It's 200 hit points. It's not quite 200 hit points. It's 140. I guess we'll leave that. Alright, let's go. Treasure? Is this treasure? Lone satchel catches your eye, though small. Alright, she's gonna be sad that we open it. Sorry. Florin is upset by it. We received a haste elixir. What does that do? Increase speed by 5 for the current encounter. Okay. Let's keep moving. They know we're here. Oh, dead end. Path is blocked. Use your hands. That seems terrible. You don't have a shovel. Let's find another way. Let's go around. Oh. Curses. The heck is that? Spectral Weeper? Okay, there's that Flayer again, another Null Beast, and the Temptress. Okay. So we're into the same thing. Try to group up here a little bit. Start first. Do we want our stuff to bleed? Maybe? Let's mark you. Oh, hello. Well, that was unfortunate. Placed everyone perfectly for you to do that, huh? Alright, so what happened here? Characters are silenced and unable to use abilities while occupying this hex. Okay. So Dead Zone's terrible. I think that was the Nelbius that did that. And then they locked me down to make me not move on top of it in that last round. Corruption inflicts 10 spirit damage to the occupant on their turn. Fun. Alright, so we should move, but if we move, stuff gets to hit us, so we're just gonna try to kill something. I guess this Reaper. All of those are bad ideas. What's the range on this? 3? If I go there, I think I can arc lightning. Just you two. Okay. Really good lineup on that. I don't really have any pushes either, so I guess we'll just try to murder that guy. Alright. Let's rapid fire you. You're marked. No more Temptress. Ah, so close. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Mild concussion. Oof. She's flanked, which is bad. She's bleeding. Any action besides waiting will inflict damage. Moving inflicts an additional 25 for every hex traverse. Use a bandage. Head injury. Torso injury. Okay, so everyone's all messed up now. Good to know. this place silences me. Well, how much damage is this? 149. Let's do that. I guess we're probably just gonna blast you. Bam. Okay. We're out of rapid fire. We don't want to hone. We don't want to mark. We don't want to overwatch. Alright, so you deal 126. Kill the flare. What the hell? Just dead zone this whole area? Alright. Alright, puppy. We are real messed up. Like real messed up. That little water guy really kind of ruined us there a little. That. And here. Here. Yep. No options there. Maybe do one more and then try to camp. There's a fight. Nothing. Enemy preparations. Wait, what was this one? Trap still double damage? Alright. Alright, so we have a fight here. I'm wondering if we should camp now. Let's camp now. During longer missions, you can make camp in order to rest your party. During this phase, the burning of incense will grant various bonuses. Additionally, provisions do not cost time. Oh, well, I guess I should have used those all while I was camping. You should pick a spot that has fewer points of entry to lessen the chances of being set upon by enemies. Security's medium. Sure. Once you've established your campsite, a few steps need to be considered: how long to camp for, who to place on lookout, which instance. Jesus. If nothing else, this game has depth, that's for sure. Cause for time to pass, being able to burn more incense in return. Incense is in return. You can alter the length. Choose up to 2 characters placed on lookout. Decrease the likelihood of being disrupted. Characters with higher perception stat will receive specific traits more effective in this role. Primary and secondary effects. Okay. We don't want all of them looking out. Only those that rest receive the primary effect. Those resting receive the secondary effect from incense. Anyone on lookout will not receive the secondary effect. Okay. Primary recover HP by 20%. Recover 4 ability charges at random. Recover 25 HP for every battle. All injuries are stabilized. Oh my god, we need like all of this. Vitality. And stamina. Nope. Oh, we only have 3 in. Okay, alright, I see. I see. So could have just done battle hardened, period. Alright, I guess we're cover some spirit. Okay, so we have nobody on lookout. Secondary effects is a little more healing. So who's the least hurt? You? Guess we'll do that. Oh, I could change the rest length? Oh. Oh. Now we have 10 left. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause we have some wounds. We have a couple wounds up in this. All right. And they said I could use items, right? Maybe I have to begin camping first. No, doesn't look like it. Where are my items? Okay, we're looking a little better. Oh, I guess all I had was a haste potion. Here we go. We ambushed the enemy. All right, cool. Risen ghouls, flare, null, beast. All right. They don't get to act. Great. Love that they don't get to act. So let's use this to hone. Actually, can these guys bleed? Yes. Ghouls can bleed. Okay, so we'll home. And then next turn, we're gonna ruin them. We don't need any teleports. 2 cells, road to piercing damage, so we should move and then probably skewer. Take flight. Alright, so we will move and then skewer. Bam! Gotta love that spear. Oh, if she had gone first, she could have, could have, arc lightning. All 3 of them. As it stands, if we get a little closer, range 3. Still get those 2. That was okay. Nothing amazing, but okay. Just burn them. Okay, you owned. Oop. Cancel. Make sure you're in range. Perfect. Go! Ow. This shall not stand. As in, I shall not stand in that dark zone. just gonna hit him. Ugh! Dodge. Ow. That's right, we take damage from moving. How could I forget? Blast him. Aw, boo! 4 hit points. Lame. Get out of here, puppy. Take that. She's not looking good. Severe concussion. Ugh. Let's see. Cyclone? No, we want conduit probably. Conduit's our favorite. Locked in the demo build though, okay. Damage bonus. Apply. This is our Valkyrie friend. No. Take flight. Nope. We want Skewer. Where's Skewer? Just clicked all the rest of them first. Get 2 upgrade points for her. Okay. Single adjacent target can now be pushed away. So we give some push and pull. Now let's go for the bleed. Dex. Charisma? Sure. This is our archer friend. Restraining order. Hilarious. Shooting bolas. We want more rapid fire. Plus 5% crit chance with each arrow and plus 1 charge. Yes. Confirm. Good, we got healing potion. A spear potion. Folks are looking rough. We'll hold on to that spirit potion. Okay, what's that? As you continue to the dark passage, Alaric strolls alongside you, taking a glance at the rest of the column before leaning in close. There's no telling how long this cave extends. I hope he'll carry us to safety. Everyone is quite the journey. I agree, let's continue onward. Alright, I wonder what that was all about. %, reduced damage is a little unfortunate. Alright, let's keep moving. What do we got now? Lost time. The journey seems to have clouded your sense of time. You can't say for certain how long you've been here. 1 less unit of time required for each revolution on the time meter. So this just became 11? Yep. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we got an explodey boy. Alright. The Spectral Reaper was awful. So we have to spread out, unfortunately. Is that enough? Need to be like that. Yeah, 'cause he's gonna go right away. Alright. You guys all take bleed damage. The Spectral Reaper does not take bleed damage. Okay. Oh. For everybody who's not the Spectral Reaper. You're the worst. Hello. Ooh, she's not gonna make it through this. We can teleport someone to us. Skewer somebody. Fly away. Woo! Crit! Crit and bleed. Oh, but we're also bleeding. Oh god. There's no way she makes it through this. So range on this is 4. Let's blow you up, you suck. We can do 3 cells. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Let's kill this puppy. Oh, she feared me through fire. Unfortunate. Oh, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good at all. How much do you burn for? Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me. I want to know if this Weeper is gonna die. It's critically important whether or not that Reaper is gonna die. Well, let's do this. Okay, good. Whew. Let's skewer you from here. Oh, are you still bleeding? No, you're just on fire. Oh, I didn't mean to pull you near me. Oh god. Time to go. She's just gonna die. She's just absolutely gonna die. She down. Okay, so she didn't die. She's at 1 hit point. We got a vest. Give me all the stuff. So she's got like a counter next to her, probably from being basically dead. Nothing I can really do to help you. Sure. Disorganization. As the mission drags on, you find it difficult to maintain proper discipline and formation. Deployment phase is now skipped in combat. Okay. Sure. Sure. This'll be fine. Anybody seen an exit anywhere? Is that an exit? Allard fumbles with his map beside you, trying to make the details out by torchlight. I do believe we're nearing the exit, Jarl. On the other side, Florin's arm suddenly jumps out in front. Her hand held out to stop you, the other pointing ahead. Do you see that? That's no ordinary demon? Great. Great. What are we looking at? Temptress. Spectral Soul Piercer. Spectral Reaper, which has 1,500 hit points, and then our old friend the Anguished. Cool. Cool. Huh. Overwatch. Okay. Oh, they all teleport. That's good. That won't cause me problems later, I'm sure. Hi, friend. I know you have 1 hit point. You're on death's door. We're gonna have you go try to kill something. Can you not move? Leg injury. Oh, okay. I had just locked it in. Got it. No, you stay over there, gross slug thing. Nobody wants to play with you. Let's kill that guy. Alright. 1 down. See if you can kill a Temptress. Probably not. Let's put a trap down. What do we want to do with you? You all bleed? Well, obviously the ghosts can't bleed. Alternatively, we could mark somebody. Or we could just try to kill somebody. 131's not as good, though. Let's just take this Temptress out. Good crit. Whew, good dodge. Nice. Nice. We're out of skewers? Okay. It's fine. No worries. Hit her the old-fashioned way. Our exploding friend's back. Allie succumbed to her injuries. She had a brain aneurysm. I'm sorry, Allie. I feel a little bad about that. I don't feel great for let's go over here. We're gonna try to lightning blast this guy a lot. Poor Allie. I feel bad. She didn't deserve that. Two targets in a row. Go! Alright, you need to get the hell out of dodge. Like, I don't even care that you're gonna take an attack here. Ow. Just blast him. Oh, hello. You have friends now. Lucky you. let's just start blowing some stuff up. You haven't taken any damage? Oh, because his thing didn't go off yet. Okay. You gotta be close to one to blow up. True sight. Do you still have marked torso? Okay, so you don't still have the bleed. Alright, what do we need for true sight? 4? 2, 3, 4. You go over here. Marked. Oof. That was a lot of stuff on my archer. Not looking good for our heroes. 1 bleed out point. Woo. I need you to move, because he's gonna blow up, bud. Nope. Not great. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna win this one, team. There goes our archer friend. I liked our archer friend. That makes me sad. Neither of the new recruits you brought with us made it. It's not a good outlook for the next time we go to try to hire. Okay, we're out of those. Okay. We could rainfall. How much? 256. Range 5. Can I not hit him here? Oh, I can hit him here. Did you miss? Come on, bud. I don't have time for that. We missed twice. Why aren't you dying, Spectral Reaper? Dodge. There we go. 12 hit points. Out. Get him. Okay. We didn't lose. We did get wrecked, but we didn't lose. Just upgrade Pyrolance probably. What did we upgrade last time? Wildfire? I don't remember doing that. Maybe that's what he came upgraded with. Yeah, because we definitely didn't upgrade this. Taunt the target for 1 round. Let's get power. Good work, team. You survived. Well, half of you survived. Enemy reinforcements. Perhaps you've lingered longer than you should have, giving your foes a chance to bolster their numbers. Remaining combat encounters will have additional enemies added to them. Well, hopefully there are no more. Never has a gray sky brought us so much relief. They drop their hands, shuffling past you to the crowd. To Andalin, then. Stay? Hell no. Let's get out of here. 2 party members deceased. I missed my archer already. Got 8 killing blows. We're gonna have to get another archer. You're a ranger, I think. Okay. You emerge from the cavern. A few refugees hesitantly approaching you to offer their nervous gratitudes. Give them a faint smile before shifting your focus to the outstretched plains before you. You've done well, Jarl, against all odds. Endelin is still a few days out, but I suspect the worst is behind us. Let's collect that reward then, shall we? Alright, let's get out of here. Peering into the darkened sky, you spot a flock of birds flying with haste across your view, their black wings barely visible. Hard to believe it's morning. It is morning, right? Then a thunderous boom draws everyone's attention, bringing your cavern to a swift halt. Fixate your eyes in the sound's direction. Not sure what to expect to see. Staring nonetheless. The sky darkens further, now black as night. What in the... Terrifying otherworldly roar is heard in the distance, and moments later a dragon. Great. It's with wings flapping and twisted through the air, descends towards the ground with alarming speed, skirting across the land in a direction opposite yours, much to everyone's relief. Is there now just a dragon somewhere? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that, dragon. The Iron Oath. Thanks for playing. They didn't even let me complete the quest? Come on, guys. Dragon thing's cool, but you could have let me get back to town first. Complete the quest. Huh. Alright. So there you go. There's the Iron Oath. Kind of Band of Brothers-y. A little bit of Darkest Dungeon in there. Some tactics vibes. So a little bit of like... I wouldn't say Final Fantasy Tactics, but you know, tactics games in general. So some cool stuff there. A lot of reading. Seem to have a nice story. I love the... Big fan of all the mercenary band type games where you take a band of mercenaries and try to do a bunch of stuff with them. We'll see how this goes. Definitely could use some work. We'll see how the game comes out, but I enjoyed the demo. Could maybe do with a voiceover to get some voice work in there. Be a little less reading. That might save them because they do a lot of writing in there, which I get it. You want to get your lore in. All right. I'm gonna call it there. I want to thank everyone who came and joined us tonight. Thanks again to Dur for the raid to kick the stream off right at the beginning. Sorry again for my internet deciding it didn't want to be friends today. Just didn't want to be friends today. Thanks for all the gift subs. Thanks for the follows. I'm gonna head out, like I said, but if you're still sticking around, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you liked the Iron Oath. We'll play something different next time. Hey, Stowe. Thanks for sticking around, bud. If you're catching this in the VODs, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day to spend some time with us in the Iron Oath. And of course, if you don't want to watch the VODs, you want to catch it live, stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern until 12-ish Eastern Standard Time. Viking beans, so many Viking beans. It's an emote you can use, as we all know. And of course, if you don't want to remember when we go live, you just want to get a notification. Well, the easiest thing to do is to grab an oar, join the Viking raiding party by pressing that follow button. You'll get a notification when we go live. I'm gonna head out. We got a little bit of a group today, so why don't we go ahead and raid on our way out? We got raided on our way in, so we should raid on our way out. Seems right to me. So if you want to stick around for just a minute, let me find somebody for us to go visit, shall we? Let's see who's kicking around. I hope all of you have had a good evening. I hope you enjoyed some amount of the Iron Oath. I know that I did, and I enjoyed having all of you here with me. I hope all of you will have a good night. We're gonna go raid. Let's go raid Biz. Nah, he's playing Elden Ring. Too much Elden Ring. We'll go raid in-game girlfriend. She's playing Layers of Fear 2. So let's do that. Let's see. In-game. We're gonna do that. Let's go raid in-game girlfriend. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you all have a great evening, and I will catch you on the next one. I hope, which will be Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we'll play something completely different. Probably not a demo. Probably play a game that'll last us the week. Looks like we're ready to go, so let's head on in. Let's head on out. Thanks all. Have a good one. Good night.
VG, thank you for the raid!